Whoa, whoa, whoa. What up, folks? Like, subscribe, and share, folks. Like, subscribe, and share. Yeah, Chicago
When
Sun.
they hear me, they gotta hear Big Max. You know what I'm saying? It's Big Brother speaking to him. I be spitting the truth. I'm at it. You know what I'm saying? So I just get it to him straight. They can feel me in next. I see evil all around me. And my vision is big. And the word found me. Manifested the scripture. Implanted sound me. Man, don't you get this picture? Your spirit is the bounty. You were bound up the river. Headed for the county. I'm here to intervene, man. Get in between, stand in the gap for you. Go it's a rap for you. Praying for your heads before you set the trap for you. Before I'm captured in the rapture, can't come back for you. Man, you was warned but wouldn't listen. Blinded by the one that talking about your inhibitions. With every line you cast, I hear you fishing like an evil apparition. Here to kill Christians. No, you can't have my assistance. No matter how much you insist on your assistance. Why do you resist the call of your repentance? When you know that damnation is the sentence. What you gonna do when the lights go out? When it ain't no phone, when it ain't no car, when it ain't no food, the first is too hard. What you gonna do? What? Forget about it again. What you gonna do? Let's get lights go out. When it ain't no phone, and it ain't no car, when it ain't no food, the first is too hard. What you gonna do? Forget about it again. Second chapter of the lesson, I'ma answer your question, so you stop guessing. How come when you do wrong, you receive all your blessings, and when you try to do right, you lose your possessions? Listen, it's just a matter of perspective. You was tricked from the start with all that you collected. You got that Pac-Man Jones, so your dots ain't connected. Living for the chains and planes, you start trekking money and fame. All your bondage, don't you know it? You got a chance to get it right, dude, so don't blow it. The next time you write your rap and ready to blow it. If you can rap it to your grandmama, that's the one to go with. What you gonna do when the lights go out? When it ain't no phone, when it ain't no car, when it ain't no food, the first is too far. What you gonna do? Forget about it and get going. When the lights go out, when it ain't no phone, when it ain't no car, when it ain't no food, the first is too far. What you gonna do, Dave? Forget about it and get going. Let's get it, baby. Let's go.
Man, what up, what up, what up, man? Like, subscribe, and share, folks. Like, subscribe, and share. Yeah, Chicago's finest, baby. Man, I appreciate everybody, man. Big Dice, the plug, man. What's up in the air pass? You already know what it is, man. Everybody that's tapping in with it broke, man. You catch it now, you catch it later. You know, I just gotta lift something on the head, man, because it's like, I'm trying to let some of my people say, shit just don't, I don't know. I guess I'm different, man. I don't know. Shit just don't be the same way for me that I think everybody else look at shit. Remember, Dice, you asked me a question when you interviewed me. You say, man, Jack, if motherfuckers really didn't know, motherfuckers would think you was crazy. You say that beat on that fire, right? That man, come on, bro. 100%, 100%. Man, ownership. You heard that hook. What you gonna do when the lights go out? When it ain't no phone, when it ain't no car, when it ain't no food and the first is too far. What you gonna do to get up out of the ghetto? You heard? Man, for real, man. Green eyes. You know what I mean? I'm on one today, man. It's like, Millie Mae, man, what's up too? When you I'm from that generation where you don't always, just because somebody speak to you, that don't mean you always open your fucking mouth. That's the era that I come from. The era that I come from is you don't volunteer information. You don't volunteer unnecessary and unwanted conversations. You know what I mean? If anything is directly asked of you, certain shit you don't even bring up. You don't even, if it don't apply, you let it fly. You don't volunteer. I heard what such and such a said. Fuck none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like none of that, yo. And that shit kind of like that shit irritates me, especially when it comes from people that I know. You know what I'm saying? When it comes from people that I know, that I'm inbreeding this shit in their fucking head, man, from the time they open their fucking eyes to the time they fucking bags under their shit till I shut the fuck up, because I ain't gonna ever shut up. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, I don't know no other way, and I ain't trying to learn no other way for real, for real. I ain't finna comply with the new world order, the new generation, the millennial kids, none of that shit, man. For real, for real. And it's like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I be having to check myself, because it's like, man, the streets is a myth, granted. You know when I told him, little bro, streets is a myth, man. Because it's like, man, the things that most of us was raised on, and the codes and the creeds that was embedded in us, and we had no choice but to live by that, or, man, respect the consequences of your walk. You know what I'm saying? Man, that's the shit, man. That's the era that most of us on here that matter. That's the era we came from. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't know. Cause now the new fake is like real as a bitch, man. And I guess I'm gonna be a phony ass nigga, because I ain't complying to that shit that's going on. It's just like, man, I don't feel as though I'm never gonna address, my name will never be in a conversation. Say Jack said. Jack, you know what I mean? Cause it's like, man, when you real nigga shit, motherfuckers stay lined and firm. You know what I'm saying? Certain shit don't leave the nest. It's just that simple. You know what I mean? Just don't leave the nest. But nigga, and people don't understand how close death be to people, man. You know what I'm saying? Death be so close to us, you know what I mean? Like right around the fucking corner. And it only take a blink of your fucking eye for it to really, you know what I'm saying, bring us up to your fucking front door. And you ain't even, don't even know fucking why. But if you really sit back and just think and look and remember, you know exactly fucking why. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, man, I get on my people's nerve, because I'm constantly, I'm always paying attention to everything, man. I ain't talking about some shit. I'm talking about every fucking thing. Looking how the fuck them ants migrating over in the corner of my fucking yard. To that degree. Like you say, guys, motherfuckers ain't know no better. They think your ass was crazy. But, man, ain't no room for, I ain't got no room for mishaps. If something happened in my vicinity or direction, that shit was supposed to happen. I knew it was going to happen, and it was meant to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, ain't no shit finna creep up on me. Ain't no shit finna blind, man. Thank you, Lord, thank you, Lord. Thank you. It ain't got nothing to do with me. So I ain't saying like I'm some great, you know what I mean? No. I'm blessed. Knock on wood, I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? I know what it is. I had a bunch of praying women, you know what I'm saying, that prayed for me, man, since the 80s. You know what I'm saying? Since the fucking 80s, man, and prayer works. You know what I'm saying? For real, prayer really works. And it'd be like, man, so easily, I just look at how fast a situation can, not even a situation, how fast a conversation can entail into being a situation. And it's probably unwarranted, but it can be unwarranted when you blind to the fact that you ain't paying attention to what motherfuckers been teaching your ass for decades. If you still missing it and you still fumbling the ball, that's shit on you at some point. But it fall back on everybody that, you know what I'm saying, attached to all situations. You know what I mean? And real niggas gonna decode how I'm saying this shit. You know what I'm saying? For real. Because it's like you ain't got to say everything out your mouth. You ain't got to bring up every detail for detail. You ain't got to bring up specific any fucking thing. It can have a whole conversation and relay every message that needs to be relayed without you voluntarily putting anything or anybody on a fucking platter. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. And I live by that shit, man. I live by it. And it's like, man, I see it. I see the mishaps of shit like that so close around me. I be like, damn. You could wind up in a situation or in a act behind the people that you love, man. You know what I'm saying? For real, yo. God can rare form tonight. Man, you already know it, Dice, for real. You know me, bro. Some rub me a little, perturbed a nigga today, yo. I ain't gonna even bullshit you, man. Since we talked last, man, like for real, because it's like, man, you can't. And that some shit I ain't changing. I'm just, man, some shit I'm never gonna change. I ain't never gonna have no tunnel vision and think, nah, nigga, anybody that know me, motherfuckers already know. If you said, did, or associated with that shit, you probably gonna get checked like a bitch when you see Yak. You know what I'm saying? For real, because motherfuckers already know what I do like, what I don't like, what I will and won't do. When the fuck you shouldn't say shit. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Sometimes you gotta just tell motherfuckers that shit, yo. Like, man, shut the fuck up, yo. Respectfully. It ain't made to motherfucker make you feel small or nothing. It's made to make you snap into fucking form. For real, man. And it's like, man, how y'all doing tonight, man? I appreciate everybody tapping in with a brother, man. Sky, what's up? What up? Have Pass, you already know, man. And Dice, yes, Red Funk is like, man, I don't even have to have a discussion with somebody that I've known for a minute tonight. You know, I'm like, damn, I've never in my fucking life ever had to answer questions about shit, ever had to have my name floating around like a nigga megaphone or something, you know, none of that shit, yo. But when you start, man, involving yourself with and loving motherfuckers, you might wind up right there smack in the middle of some funky shit, some fisticuffs and beyond, just cause you love the hell out of motherfucker. Eve, Queen Eve, what up, baby? What up, little sis, man? I appreciate you, man. But it's like, man, people just gotta, man, this go for everybody. Man, just sometimes start listening, man, and shut the fuck up. Straight up. Sometimes just start listening. And it's like, man, everybody, when somebody volunteers some knowledge, some little schooling, some little wisdom, some little way of moving around, some know-how, sometimes don't take it always as motherfucker trying to lean on you, motherfucker trying to look bigger than you, motherfucker trying to act like they checking you. No, sometimes motherfucker trying to really just show your ass and tell you and explain to you how you probably should be handling some shit. And that ain't a bad thing. Everybody's so thin, skin's so damn thin. Everybody ain't always trying to check your nuts. Sometimes you done already checked them motherfuckers yourself. They ain't got to do nothing to check them. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. There be a whole bunch of bitch ass in this, and motherfuckers be swearing this thorough and shit. Yo, like, come on, yeah. But I try to keep the peace. You know what I mean? I keep the peace, man, because, man, I want to see everybody win. I want to see everybody that I know, literally, I ain't just saying this shit. I want to see everybody that I know do and be great. I thrive for that shit, man. Everybody I know, man, I want to see them be great, yeah. I ain't just saying that shit, so I ain't never got no kind of ulterior motive or nothing I say or do. All my shit, it's always gonna be genuine. It's gonna be for real. And if some crooks come off of it, seem kind of iffy, that shit just habitat. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't on purpose. Because I don't do shit like that. I don't do sucker ass treachery. You know what I mean? Shit, I don't do shit like that, yo. Expect motherfuckers that man. If I rock with you, I rock with you. You gonna know I rock with you. I don't like bullshit. I just don't like bullshit, man. You know what I mean? For real. Bullshit don't sit well with me. That bullshit stank like a motherfucker to me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, I got little perks about myself. Certain shit I don't like funky shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. Shot Banks, what up, man? Appreciate y'all. For real. But it's like I'm just venting at night because it's like, man, I'll be like, some shit I shouldn't have to keep repeating myself to people that I know. To people that I know, you know what I'm saying? Because people that I know, they know me. They fucking know me, yo. When I tell y'all, I'm the same dude, yo. in breath range, I'm the same dude. And everybody know that shit. So it's like, when you do some shit, you know I'm gonna give you that motherfucker look like, yo, no the fuck you ain't just say that shit. Why you didn't just do that shit? And I ain't even gotta say nothing. Making my point right there again. Motherfucker, just, you can feel the energy ooze off a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Cause I don't like volunteering conversation. I volunteer my body, I help somebody, I volunteer, get out here and help some elders, help some kids. You know what I mean? Lift some shit, help my man put a house together, all that shit. And I volunteer like that. I don't volunteer no motherfucking conversation about some shit a nigga fishing for. If you're fishing for it, that nigga, I'm gonna cut the shit out your hook, nigga, around here, dangling around here. Don't bring no motherfucking, don't bring no words around here. I'm gonna cut them bitches up, yo. Excuse my language, man. I don't volunteer no conversation, man. Not sometimes. For real, for real. Not like not some fucking times, man. And it's like, man, some men talk too motherfucking much like women. Some women talk too motherfucking much thinking they men. And fuck around, walking around this motherfucker with J.J. Walker lips, man, playing with people, man. And y'all know how Jimmy Walker, motherfucker, y'all know how Jimmy Walker lips was, right? y'all know how Jimmy Walker shit was, right? Make a nigga straight pie, straight for real, man. And that applies to everybody, man. Stop talking so motherfucking much, man. God gave us 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason, man. He gave us 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. And that ain't just a saying. Shit is real. You're supposed to you have more of this, which means you should use more of that instead of oversaturating it with your damn, with your lip locking and shit. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. That's just about it. I see everybody, man. I seen everybody doing a little content and shit today, so that's a good thing, man. I just want everybody, man, to chill out, breathe easy, man, support everybody, man, and you know what I mean? If somebody doing their thing, man, salute them. You know what I'm saying? If somebody putting together, man, back-to-back shows and back-to-back lives and shit, they shit rocking, man, salute them. And really salute them. You know what I mean? Don't salute them on, you come hit the like button there, you be like, yeah, way to go. Then go to your mother, people like, man, that nigga ain't shit, man. You heard that bullshit ass, that nigga was lying like a mother. That shit, clowjacking, backbiting and shit. You know what I mean? Fuck that. Because if I got something to say to a motherfucker, I'm going to say that shit. I just am. I ain't never been good at being sneaky, yo. I ain't good at being sneaky. I get caught every motherfucking time if I'm trying to be sneaky. That's why I ain't gonna motherfucking try and, you know what I mean, creep and slow walk my fucking hands to a nigga pocket or nothing. Hell no, nigga, I'm gonna get caught like a bitch. Nigga, I ain't good at lying and being sneaky. I'll walk up to you and let your ass know that I'm taking you. I rip your fucking pocket off. That's the difference. That's being real. I ain't gonna rob you. I ain't gonna steal, but I'll take your shit though if it came to that. It's certain shit I just, you know, I do little stuff just differently. And man, I stand on that. And I'm willing to accept any and every responsible act that comes off of that. That's all I'm telling people. If you have a conversation and you say some shit out your trap, you should be willing to, at 100% of the time, be ready to repeat what you said. Don't want somebody else say it. Oh man, you wasn't supposed to. Man, I ain't want him to. Nah, because you shouldn't open your fucking mouth if that's how you. If now you want to be sitting there, you voguing around this motherfucker because a nigga know now. You shouldn't have said that shit about your fucking mouth. You know what I mean? For real, for real. That's how I feel. You know what I mean? Respectfully. And you heard what I said. It's just like these little bitch ass niggas shooting up everything around here. They lay us down, look one us straight in the face and empty that bitch. As soon as them people come, they throw their hands in the air, drop their weapon, and start voguing around this bitch. My opinion, that's some bitch assness to me. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. That's just how I'm feeling today. They're telling the truth. Whoever don't like it, man, I don't give no fuck. And I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna say the same thing to your ass again. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. What up, what up? Who that is? New Black World Order, man. What it do? What it do? All day, man. I appreciate everybody, man. New York, Nicky. New York, Nicky. Hey, yay. What's up? Shot Banks, man. I appreciate it, for real. Y'all can use my content. For real, for real. I don't strike. Man, that's what I'm talking, man. I don't even think about stuff like that. Like somebody thinking about striking somebody for saying or using something, that shit don't even cross my mind. I guess I'm green or something. You know what I mean? 'Cause that don't even come across my mind. I never even think about anybody use it. Whatever. I don't even. You know what I mean? I would never even think to snag that shit. Man, he might have got it. Them could have been views I had. Man, come on, man. I don't think petty like that. You know what I mean? I don't think small like that, man. I take that as, man, that's a compliment for real. And that's why, like, nigga be like, man, that's supposed to make me soft or something. Man, you take that shit if you want to. Excuse me. You come around this motherfucker playing if you want to, because a nigga showing some hospitality and some respectfulness about himself. Yeah, that motherfucker out. Y'all better stop playing with people. Right? Everybody ain't fucking playing, man. For real. Eve James, baby. What's up, man? And sister know what I'm talking about, because she don't be playing with these motherfuckers. And when they get Eve on one, Eve pulling up. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Whoever don't know, they pretending they don't know. Everybody should know right now. If you go playing around with Eve if you want to, Eve coming at your fucking neck. Whoever pretend like they don't know that, you're getting exactly what you fucking deserve. I'm just saying. For real. That's how, man, I respect the, man. Let me stop. I do respect the shooter, though. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't even tripping. But that's just one that was on my head tonight, man. It's like certain shit, you know what I mean? Certain shit I just don't like. It rubbed me wrong. That shit give me like, what you call them things? What you call it? The little goosebumps, but it ain't goosebumps. Skin crawl, make your skin crawl and shit. You know what I mean? Like, so that shit, I don't like shit like that. Certain stuff. If I'm in the middle of a conversation, certain shit I should never expect to hear coming to my ears. Motherfucker mentioning shit that. Why is that conversation in the air? Who we should not even be talking about? You know what I mean? That shit make me nervous. I start looking around and shit like, who the fuck presented this? Who partakes me part of this conversation of this telling of this? I don't want no part of this shit. Don't do that when I'm around. You know what I mean? For real. That shit make, man, that shit make me nervous, man. Do that. Wait till I leave and then you start talking about other shit, man. I don't rock out like that, yo. For real. And then this motherfucker that I know, man, I'm like, man, come on, yo. I done taught you motherfucker better than that. For real. I don't should be fucking with a nigga. For real. Man, salute, share this live, man. Appreciate you for real. Thank you, Mr. B. What up? Appreciate this, man. I really do. I'm going live when you shut down, Yak, on the Black Chronicles. I'm up. I'm going to continue this conversation. Everyone pull up. That's what I'm talking about. Man, let me go get my drink together. I just needed to let it out. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, man, this is real conversation we need to be having and stop sugarcoating real nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? If motherfuckers ain't sturdy and everybody ain't firm and you can be... If you firm most of the time and you got 25% of you not being sturdy, that means you ain't sturdy. You know what I'm saying? If you 99% of the time sturdy and just that 1%, you do some sucker nigga shit. That means you a sucker nigga. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that shit never. Absolutely never. You got to stand firm, chin up, chest out all the time, yo. Ain't no letting up. Ain't no, damn, I'm going to just give them one a day. No, it don't work like that. Or you should be partaking and participating and claiming that you are part of certain lifestyles. That's the cloth I came up under. And that's the cloth I'm going to die up under. And that's the only one I'm going to ever spew out of my mouth as long as I got breath in my body. You know what I'm saying? For real. That's just, I'm just being for real, man. Dice, rap, man. I'm tired of playing, man, because it's like, I've been trying to explain, in real time, I had to explain to people, man, I chose to fall back and live the life that I'm living, which I love, yo. I'm in a peaceful place. Man, I'm trying to do everything. I'm trying to legalize my incorporations and everything, man. I'm trying to just do, but sometimes motherfuckers see you walking that walk, chatterboxing and shit, and start assuming now might be a time you can, you know what I mean? You wouldn't before because you know a nigga wasn't playing with you motherfuckers at all. But now because you see a brother on like a different walk, you would think right now is the time you can interject yourself on some bitch ass shit. And that shit might cost you dearly. Because it's like, man, I chose to fall back and get on the sidewalk. You know what I'm saying? And stay out the way. Because I don't talk about nobody's shit. I don't want to put my shit over here. And whatever the fuck I'm doing with anybody, that shit stay over here. You know what I mean? For real. I don't do it. I don't know how to play fight. And that's what I see a lot of play slap boxing. Y'all remember slap boxing? I see a lot of play slap boxing. And I just try to slap the shit out of my niggas if we slap boxing, you know? Say as if 5 fingers of death around this bitch. Excuse my fuck, man. For real. I just had to let it out tonight for a minute. Shakira. Shit, baby. For real. Because it was like, man, it was bothering me. And it happened to somebody, man. This was somebody that's very close and near and dear in my heart, man. And I love that I will die for you. Yay. Darling, if you want me to, hey, I will kill for you. That type of shit. You feel me? Like, for real. Man, but I appreciate everybody, man, chopping in with your boy, man. I just had to woosah. I tell y'all, this is my therapy. For real. Low the live night. I'm already coming over dice. You already know it. Shakira, much love, Mr. B. Man, half past. I appreciate y'all. Black Soul, man. Y'all always family. Everybody knows Shot Banks. You know what I mean? Mr. E. James Podcast, the Queen, baby. You already know it's big love. Big respect all the way around the board. New York, nigga. Love, baby. I appreciate everything you do. For real, man. That's it, man. Big bro just want to see everybody win. Shot Banks, man. Who else up in here? The new Black World Order. Everybody. Sky Swizzy, man. Green Eyes, man. The whole clique. Everybody, man, with breath. You feel me? I appreciate everybody. Anybody give me their ear. Anybody give me their chime. I appreciate it. I never take it for granted. Do I never. But, man, I live by this shit. You ain't got to respect me, but you will not, and I repeat, will not disrespect me, man. And I mean that shit, yo. Holla back, man. Yeah, Chicago Spiners, man. I love everybody. I want to see everybody be great. Appreciate it, people. Thank you. Let's get over there, man, to the big dice, baby. Let's get over there with bro. We out of here.